2 million euros. That's what we are playing for today. EPT Monte-Carlo already began good for me. In fact, I did second in the mystery bounty. And now is the moment of the big one, the 100k Super High Roller. This is the fastest field here, and I made day 2 with a nice stack. Thomas, unfortunately, he's already out, full house against over full house, so it just got cooler. And I'm the last of the team Smardex in the mix. We are half of the field, and let's try to do something good. I'm not having that much action, like I'm just staying alive, winning small pots, losing small pots. So I'm almost sleeping at the table because nothing interesting happening, and I hear a lean from my right, and it's Jesse Lonis who jumped for 30 bigs from the small blind against hijack opening or something like that, and I see my card and it's jacks, so not really that much to think about, and I go all in. He has ace queen, and the board helps me, and I win the flip. Just take it like that instead of pushing like that. Now I'm over average, so I go back to where I belong. I'm starting winning again every hand. I take value, I bluff, and everything works. We are down to 20 players and I'm in a good position. But everything is going to change really quick. So now I'm losing every hand. I was one of the chip leader and I cannot win any hand. Like, for example, now I got called from Chris Nguyen with ace high, and I'm bluffing. Then I'm calling and folding. I'm just not managing to win every pot, and now I'm one of the last ones at this moment. It's very quick to go deep and short in tournament, especially. You shouldn't be think about it too much, but of course we're not robots, so we do it. And personally, I think I misplayed one of the hands that I lost, and it was like quite a big one. So I'm a little bit angry with myself in this moment. It's not only because I'm losing chips, it's only because I misplayed one hand. This bad run happened in the worst moment it could happen, because now we are close to the bubble. I went from being one of the top to be risking a lot to not cash the tournament. We are 2 tables left and I'm one of the shortest stack. So I really need to find a hand right now. And I have one against Artur Martirosyan. I defend 10-7 from the big blind, and this is the flop. He bet, I go for raise. And he calls. Turn is a 9. I bet again and he jams. Of course I call. He has queen 9 and we don't want any pair queen on the river, of course. And luckily it doesn't happen. It's a cooler, but this one is very important. And now we are back to a good stack, just few players away from the bubble. Okay, I'm top 3 again, I think. I have 2 million. And yeah, I misplayed a hand and I got short, so I felt that I was going to lose. And I also skipped my Sunday session to play this tournament, so I would have been very upset to not playing Sunday session and bust before the money, but I was lucky anyway, and I double up straight against trips, and then I'm winning some pots, and I'm top 3 again. 15 left. Let's go for the trophy, right?
First, the money.
No, it's directly the trophy. Money we don't care. Do we care about money? We don't. We go through the trophy directly.
Grazie Enrico.
No. Mo sto per fare ATM, dico che faccio 200 k di ATM e il fisco mi viene a chiedere. So now I'm in the big stack, I can put pressure, and in the other tables 2 player busted. Suvarna took a very big bad beat, and now we are in the bubble. We are in pure bubble now. We are 2 tables and the average is very high. So these kind of tournaments, the bubble, especially with this high buy-in, it could last long. But it's not the case here. Nikita made the bubble burst, busting Nikita. So Nikita busted Nikita. Ace Queen against 10-10, so pretty standard coin flip. We are all in the money. Now it will be very quick for sure, because there are all short that will put the money inside very quickly because they don't care that much anymore, and we will be final table pretty quickly. Now I'm playing this hand against Nikita. He's a very experienced live player and like a legend of the game. Nikita raises and I just decide to call ace from the small blind because of course it's a hand that has to be played like that. The flop is king jack 6 and I check call on the flop. I check and he bet very big on the turn. And I don't have any option than jamming here. I have set in a board that is too dangerous. There is 2 flush draws, straight draws. When the board is so dangerous, we never play passively our strong hands. We want to push them as soon as possible. So, and this is the case. I don't want to call set here. I just want to go broke now. Yeah, it is not folded, so he was just bluffing, of course. After this hand, I am like a chip leader of the table by far, and I'm quite confident because now I can put pressure on my table. So I open a7 suited, and I'm opening all the deck because I'm chip leader at this moment, and the big blind just jumps. And I calls with a7 suited, which is a very strong hand considering how wide I'm opening. And he has ace queen. Of course, they have always top range. But luckily, it's 7 on the flop and a flush draw. And yeah, goodbye tolerant, and we are officially final table.
Perfect.
So it's 20 minutes in the clock. We are playing until the end of them, or if we reach 6-handed. These 10 hands will be totally full of blood. So for first, Jason Kuhn is leaving the tournament with pocket 7s against pocket 9s. So we are 8s now. After this, Leon is winning this big hand with cracking aces of Clemens, and he's the new big chip leader. Chris Guyen hits gachos on the river and takes all the chips from Martirosyan. It was very quick now. Pay jumps got very high, very fast. After the bubble burst, like everything is so quick. We are already six-handed in a few moments. I'm second in stack, so it's pretty good. I was chip leader since the last few hands, but of course it's not a big deal because someone else busted and another guy won chip leader, so it's pretty good. I'm second, and out of 6. Tomorrow we are starting with a lot of big blind, I think 70, 80. I don't know exactly how are the blind, but with a lot of big blind, and we will play, we will have fun. Let's go.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm very fresh and I'm very excited of this.
Bye.
So, no, okay, good luck. Just look up and yeah, come directly here and let's crush it.
Good luck, Enrico.
So we are 6. We have Leon Sturm, the chip leader of the table, which is a very strong young guy, very solid. Then there is me, that I'm second. We have third Chris Guyen, which is very, very tough to play against. We battled a lot in the day 1. Then there is Mikita, which is a legend of the game since forever. And we have the last 2 in chips. Seth Davis is almost died, I would say. And then we have Orpen, which is a good player. So we don't have total recreational, you know, we have only at least good player. A good way to wake up is to win a big pot against the chip leader, and it's what is happening with Jack 9 of heart. I raise, he defend. On the flop I check back. We are the 2 biggest stack of the table, so especially in a board like this one, I don't want to build too much the pot, and that's why I decided to check back on this kind of boards. On the turn I have a great draw, and on the river I have flush. So he bet, and I raise on the river. Unluckily he folded, but still a good pot. I think I'm getting the chip leading at this point. A friend made me notice that I was dirty in my hoodie, so I just asked my friend Gaetano to bring me a new one. So now I am ready to crash with my new hoodie. Seth Davis is very short, so of course the dynamic is changing when there is a guy that is so short, because just if you wait a few hands, he normally is going to bust. So yeah, everybody is kind of cautious right now because of it. Seth Davis it looks like he doesn't want to bust, so he double ups. Considering also this pressure that people is feeling, we have also more aggressive play to take edge of this aggression, and it's what happened to Mikita, that he tried to put pressure to Leon with 7-6 suited, and Leon found aces, so Mikita is the first one to bust. Seth Davis, it looks like he doesn't accept his destiny of busting, and he doubles up, flipping against Leon, and now it's my turn to try to make him out. But I don't manage with 10-8 against A5. He holds and he double up. Now he has another coin flip against with ace-10 against Orpen. And he managed to double up again. So it's an insane amount of double up. And now he's a good stack. Of course, if you double up 4 times, now he's in the middle or on the top of the count at this point. And Orpen now, he's the short stack. Nguyen wants 2 big pot against Leon. And he's keep chipping up. And he's putting pressure to me as well. Luckily, I'm in position, so he cannot put me too much pressure, but he's chipping up and putting pressure to everybody. The king of the flips is doing it again. He's busting Leon's turn with a big flip again. And Leon is out from chip leading, 6-handed, is out. And now Seth Davis is actually close to first stack. And now we are 4 left. This final table is very like a roller coaster. We had Leon, which was a chip leader. He got busted. We have Seth Davis, who was like, he had like 1 big blind, and now he's in the top of the count. And me and Chris keep going up and down, fighting a lot. It's quite funny, a lot of action. Yeah, we don't know how it's going to happen, because if it keeps going like that, you know, we cannot predict who would win this. Orpen, which is short after the coin flip against Seth Davis, he's busting now with ace-4 against ace of Nguyen. Don't feel me when I'm, you know,
Looking good.
stuff here.
I will do a video only of that.
Yeah, yawning, scratching.
Johnny is scratching and
We are discussing a deal, but probably Chris is not accepting it, and we are going to play. I fight with this guy a lot.
I'm trying.
He's always bluffing all the time. Yeah. We are 3-handed, and there is a lot of action actually between me and Chris. Like Seth is like keep looking the final table and only winning all these, but it is like he's running like that. Of course, he never had a hand to play, but it's only me and Chris fighting, kind of. I call from big blind with 8-7, and the flop is king 8-7, which is pretty good. And he checks back. The turn is a 7, so the board is keeping getting even better, better and better. I decided to trap my hand because I'm blocking all of his hands that he's betting for value. So I decided to check, and he bets. I call. River is a jack. I check. I let him do the job. He bets, and of course now I have a very easy decision, and it's just to go all in for value.
All in. You call.
And luckily I find the call with ace-7, which is a very big cooler, of course, for my side. And yeah, I'm heads up, almost same stack. Meno giocatore di mio, 7.
Sì.
K7. Sì.
K7, perché comunque blocca per rione. K7 blocca per rione, 7 non so.
So I cooler the third stack, 3x against full, and now I'm heads up. I don't know exactly the counting, but I think kind of same stack. Maybe I'm a little bit deeper, and he doesn't want to play because he is a big gambler. So no, I don't want. Oh, this part we cut it. No, my opponent wants to play. Probably he has edge heads up because his main discipline, deep stack, so he doesn't want to deal. And we are going to play, so good luck.
We are tired of second place, Enrico.
No more second places.
No, second place again! No! Again, second place. Fuck, no, not this time. Not this time.
He's insane.
My opponent is very tough, one of the toughest I can find to play heads up because he plays heads up cash game, he has much history of this dynamic. So I do think that he has an edge on me, and that's why he refused a deal, even if I proposed it. So we are playing for the trophy and for the money, all of it. So the first big hand I have Jack 4, which is a neutral hand, but it becomes good on the flop because there is I hit top pair, even if the board is like connected. So I check all the flop on the turn, it gets better, I make 2 pair, but there is flush completed, so I don't have a great hand. I check all again, and the river is worst card, it's close also straight. So I check and he goes all in, and I mean, I have not a great hand right now after everything complete, and I just fold with Jack 4. This is the first hand he won, big hand he won to me, so now he's getting more chips. Now I have this hand with 10-9, where I have top pair, and he decided to check raise on 9-6-4 with flush draw, and I call. Turn is a jack which completes the flush. He bets a small size. I call again with a 9. River is a 6. And he goes again for a small size. And I call with 10-9. And he has a low flush, 7-3 suited. Again, a lucky run out for him. This flush from him destroyed a little bit my stack, so now he has a big advantage, and yeah, I'm getting shorter and shorter, and after some hands I have only 10 big blinds left. He jumps and I call with king 4, and he has king 5. He flops flushed on the flop with the king, so I didn't have that much out, but luckily I got the 4 on the turn, and I double up, but still a way to go. Then I lose some other pots and the blinds increase. So I have 13 big blinds left. I call from the button and he jumps. I have 8s. I'm called for value, trapping, everything. The board is helping me because he's not improving his jack, but he has a gut shot. And the turn is blank. Unluckily, he makes straight with jack 3 offsuit, and I am out with 8s.
Good, man.
Yeah, after I lose heads up, I'm a little bit sad because I got close so many times to win also big trophies, and I never managed. So I'm always second, so I'm a little sad because of it. In poker is always like that, like you're never happy, even if you do good scores. If you don't win, you don't like it completely, you know, like it's better to win maybe less money, but win. So it's normal, but after some time passes, you realize the performance that you did and the money that you won, and it's better the next day. It's one of the toughest tournaments of the world, one of the most prestigious of EPT, against the best players. So it's a good performance. I will be proud of it the next day, but now I'm not feeling completely satisfied. I'm a professional, so I don't care about titles. If I would play for titles, I would play without caring about ICM and you know, just winning more first place as possible. But so I'm playing for money, of course. I'm a professional, but a part of me wants the titles. I lost 7.
Oh, you lost her.
And one I was 8-1 for me.
Really?
For big trophy, the big one. So this means a lot to me, you know. And it's so fucking hard. Never easy, you know. Like put me a fucking queen on the flop and we finish, no? I have to suffer like that.
Just 1 second, I need to update the price pool. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it.
Dai Enrico, dai.
Bring me home. I need an apple.
Simpatico da un'ambulance, ma not for me.
Dai, zappa.
Ma si scherzissimo, hai giocato come un cane.